Hi, this is Scott from the Mountain Dispatch and Scott Shop Media. Today is Thursday, April 1st, and this is what is happening on the mountain. There are 5 Caltrans projects scheduled for the mountain today, 4 of them during the daytime, 1 of them overnight. There are currently no major CHP incidents going on. There is a report of a dog running on the Highway 18 near Daly Canyon, so be on the lookout. Use caution in the area. Weather is going to be pretty decent for most of the forecast. Most of the forecasted period today, however, and this is not an April Fool's joke, there is a slight chance of snow and maybe even a thunderstorm or two. Fire risk is looking real good. We're low risk for the next 7 days, which is about average. It should be average for the next few months. And the forest is still under moderate fire danger and those restrictions that are in place. There were 4 crimes reported on the mountain yesterday, and it's too early for the county hasn't updated the COVID numbers. So same as yesterday, we reported 3 new COVID cases reported on Tuesday and Wednesday. 1 new death reported this week in Big Bear City. Brings us to about 21 active cases on the mountain, or 21 people who tested positive in the past 10 days. So Edison's website is still down, so I don't have any updates on power outages. So if you do have power outage today, if you could let us know so that we could share that. If you have a few more minutes to stick around, we'll go into greater details with these topics, starting with our traffic update. Things look really good. No major delays, no major incidents. We do have 4 ongoing Caltrans projects, 2 of them on State Route 18, 1 over in Crestline between State Route 138 and Lower Mormon Springs Road, and then 1 over here in the Big Bear Lake area near the village between Summit and Catalina, on Highway 38 in Fawnskin and Highway 38 through between Angeles Oaks and Jenks Lake. We have that ongoing emergency repair. And then, of course, typical nighttime work transition 330 to the 210. Due to the widening of the 210, you may lose an interchange lane overnight. Weather, 20% chance of some snow and some thunderstorms today. Lower elevation is the thunderstorm activity. Higher elevation is a chance of snow. Nothing super impressive. In fact, it's clear skies right now in Lake Arrowhead. That chance decreases overnight, and tomorrow through the Easter weekend, we have mostly sunny skies, mild temperatures, highs in the mid to upper 60s throughout most of the mountain communities. There's no hazardous events going on right now, with the potential of some winds later on today as these thunderstorms, if they do develop as they move through the area. We could expect to see some winds. Interesting, they call them non-thunderstorm winds, but that's what they are going to end up being today. Santa Ana winds potential for overnight Monday into Tuesday. They don't look super strong right now. Right now, they look like they might be developing in the afternoon on Monday, and maybe some gusts 45 miles an hour. Pretty typical weather pattern that we've seen for the past couple of weeks. We are under a low fire risk on the mountain for the next 7 days. That's average. They haven't updated the maps, so we'll post probably tomorrow the April, May, and June 4-month forecast from the federal government on what our drought and fire conditions are going to look like. But as of yesterday, we were at average at least through the end of June. Forest Service still has us under moderate fire danger restrictions on the forest floor. There were 4 crimes reported on the mountain yesterday. One of them way up here in Lake Silver. Someone's car got broken into. There was an auto burglary and an assault and a possession of controlled substance over here in the Sugarloaf and Baldwin Lake areas. We'll go ahead and post this, so if you saw some police activity in your neighborhood, you can see what was going on. Lastly, COVID-19 update. Too early for today's numbers, but you can see we had on Tuesday a lot of changes. Some communities downgrading, some upgrading. So as a whole, on the average, we didn't change much. We're still under um, a moderate risk on the mountain. This is using the state's 4-tier risk system. It's a rolling 14, so it's actually a 7-day average trailing 7 days. And so they take that 7-day average to determine whether we go up or down. 3 cases reported Tuesday and Wednesday, new positive test, 1 new death reported in Big Bear City this week. How does that look in your community? Bear Valley, you're under substantial risk due to some recent new numbers. Rim communities under moderate risk. We expect to see these actually both drop next Tuesday. So right now we are at a moderate risk using that state's 4-tier system with 3 cases per 100,000. So 1.5 cases reported yesterday, 1.5 cases reported on Tuesday gives us an average of a 3.0, which is a lot better than the rest of the county. Counties reporting a 6.9 yesterday, 6.0 the rest of the country. In the state, and 18.5 for the rest of the country. And that's a huge number. And the other states need to get with it in order to put a stop to this. So just a little plug, Mountains Community Hospital, and I believe Bear Valley as well. If not Bear Valley, I know in Big Bear there is vaccination clinics. There's vaccination clinics with some availability, I know, at Mountains Community for Monday and Tuesday of next week. So if you haven't got your vaccinations, it is available right now for everybody 50 and over, regardless of what tier you're in. And then there's actually, depending on what tier you're in, if you're work in certain industries, you may be eligible even if you're under 50. So go to that website, that state's website. I've posted links to it several times. I posted it again yesterday. Go there, sign up, and get your vaccination, and we'll likely see these numbers continue to go down. That's all that I have for you today. Again, a cheap plug. Go to our new website, mountain-dispatch.com. You can sign up to receive daily emails. All of our social media channels are posted there, as well as our articles that we've been writing. I'm going to start today a new 12-week series on wildfire safety. So if you would like to see those articles, we'll post them in other places as well, but they'll be on our website, and you can get them emailed to you by just registering on that website. Follow along on Facebook, especially what is happening on the mountain, as well as on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Periscope is actually going away. So we will no longer be doing updates on Periscope. We'll have to find a different way to do live videos. But our handle is @ScottShotMedia. Have a great day, and we will talk to you soon.